Good luck.
And that was the intro. Good job.
Oh, really? Hi, everyone.
Hi, I'm Brave Blessed, and today me and Alex Indian are redoing this video because
YOLO.
Because Bandicam is the stupidest thing alive.
Amen.
Basically, what happened was I recorded the original video and everything was fine, and then a week later I came back and my commentary was gone from the video, and the files wouldn't import to Sony Vegas. So it looked like I fixed the important Sony Vegas part, and now you get to miss my singing because I sang.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I feel really bad having to make you redo this with me.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. I can just whore out my Twitters and YouTubes and whatnot. Subscribe now.
Yeah, and I put all a bunch of links to your channel, annotations all over the screen.
That would be funny.
Just everywhere. But so yeah, we're gonna be doing some post commentary over this little section of the game. We did, and it's really sad because I had the best moment while playing this during the Silent Realm in this episode.
Oh yeah, that's easily probably like one of the top 5 moments of the LP as of now at least. Definitely, you'll see when it happens in the video.
I wish I could just,
reenact that.
Like I wish I could just. I still have the file. Like man, like our reactions to it. Like I was so nervous that you could take that Eminem song, like Mom's Ready or something.
Yeah.
And that was basically me.
Oh my god.
Yes, heavy palms, sweaty palms.
Oh man, that was crazy. Too bad you can't see it, but you got us now, so yay.
Yeah, and so I think we're gonna probably talk about something. So if you don't notice that I started a Versus channel with my friends on those 4LP guys. Right now I'm doing Pokemon Versus with my friend Joey, and somehow he's never played the game, but I'm still losing.
Hashtag logic.
And so our friend Alex here is going to give me some advice on how to win.
Pro advice from an Indian. That should be the name of the video. Okay.
Title of this video.
So basically, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm planning to do is I got a little book here that's got like all the Pokemon from Gen 1. I'm just gonna spit out some names and we're gonna see if Akeem likes it or not, and if it's gonna help him in the verses. Because, hint hint, he's not exactly doing so hot. So, let's see. As you probably saw in episode 1, he already got a Pikachu, so he'll get a Raichu eventually. I think that's pretty good. I like Raichu. It's a pretty good electric type. It's probably one of the better electric types in the game.
You needed the Raichu. My main reasoning for needing it was because of the first Elite Four member and Misty.
That's a very good point. Yeah, that works. Plus, you picked a Charmander early on. I mean, for your starter, so that works. That's pretty good type coverage. Pretty good. Would you be willing to consider a Nidoran / Nido? They're the same name. Nidoran, female or male?
I would be willing to consider because I think I've used one before. But my concern with that is that just blowing the action in your mind, I can catch them at level 30 in the Safari Zone.
That's true. You could get like a Nidorino / Nidorina like in the Safari Zone or later on in the game, so that would probably be an interesting pickup. I know people actually like debate about this, but like I personally think Nidoqueen is actually the better Pokemon compared to Nidoking, because like they both have like the same move pool, literally. Like they can learn both the same exact moves from like TMs and whatnot. And like Nidoqueen actually has a bit more defense. And according to my thing, they actually have around the same attack and special attack. So like if they have literally the same stats in offense, why not have the boost in defense with the Nidoqueen? Plus Nidoqueen, like people don't use it as much. Yeah. So.
And back when I realized something, like even though like that's true, back when I started playing Pokemon again, like a few months ago, I realized that Rhydon was the better Pokemon just because of its moveset. And like, I don't know, I thought about using Rhydon, but it evolves at like level 55 or something, and that's a little late.
Hold on, let me see if I can get the... If you hear pages turning, well, you know what's going on. Let's see, Rhydon. It evolves at level 42, so yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. I wouldn't use it. Plus, it's a rock ground, and while if you play it smart, it can actually be a really effective typing, like with like golems and really any type round rock types. But like in a versus, I would probably not use it just due to the fact that it's got too many weaknesses that too many Pokemon can actually learn moves from. Or if you know what I'm saying. Sorry.
I got you. But like I'm trying to think of like I need a team that can help me get through there faster. And I also need a team that'll help me, like that won't suck during the Elite Four.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to have to like redo the entire Elite Four.
Yeah,
like if you die.
Yeah. If we get at the Elite Four at the same time, that could totally make or break versus if one of us loses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think I can like catch up later on because of like he hasn't played the game, so like I'm pretty sure like when the game like spans out after Vermilion City, when you can go to any gym you want after that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like and it gives you the option to go to the like Saffron, well no early, but he has to go like he hasn't done Rock Tunnel yet, and seeing all the trouble he had with Mount Moon, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick it up so fast.
Alright, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Another Pokemon you could consider, even though actually, nah, you shouldn't. I was gonna say Zubat and Golbat just for the lulz, but like, you can't get Crobat in first gen, or at least like, not up to that point.
I thought about it, you can't get it until after getting the natural
effects. Because Crobat's actually a really freaking awesome Pokemon, but because you can only get up to Golbat, it's not worth it. Let's see. Doug Trio is actually a very interesting choice. I would legit considering using that.
Yeah, I suggested Doug Trio to him earlier when he was like complaining about he had nothing to take down Lieutenant Surge because all he had was his Meow. That was the only thing that you could pretty much use to battle Lieutenant Surge. And I was like, well, you could always catch Doug Trio at Diglett Cave. And then he got lost in Diglett Cave, and I was shocked.
How do you get lost in Diglett Cave? It's literally one straight narrow path.
Exactly. I was like, how are you getting lost? There's nowhere to get lost. You just keep going. He's like, there's 2 ladders. I'm like, what do you mean there's 2 ladders?
Wow.
I couldn't tell if he was playing a ROM hack or something. I stayed on the ROM I had. Come on.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, Doug Trio I think is a good Pokemon. It does completely destroy Lieutenant Surge, and a little trick I could give you, Hakeem, is that when you go, are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Little trick is if you use a whatever like the highest repel you can get is, like if you can get max repel at that time, use it. Go into Diglett Cave, use a max repel, and then just run around because I believe it's like a 5 or 10% chance you can get Doug Trio in there. Yeah. So that would, and boom, you'll get a Doug Trio just like that.
Yeah, my Pokemon are a little bit too high level for that at this point. Actually, no, my Pikachu's not. So
yes, there you go.
So I can keep him down then.
You just got to be careful though, because I'm pretty sure Diglett can learn. Yeah, they can learn Arena Trap, so you might be screwed with the Pikachu. But
yeah,
I think it's a risk worth taking. Let's see what else. What else? You're playing Fire Red, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you already have a Fire type. I was gonna suggest Arcanine.
I know he's getting Arcanine.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that I was gonna say that's a really good Pokemon. That's actually my favorite Pokemon. Fun fact for all you people out there.
That's pretty cool, man. He's the legendary Pokemon.
No, and I think he was supposed to actually be an actual legendary Pokemon, but like
he was supposed to be part of the legendary trio in first gen, like Zapdos and Articuno. But then they thought it would have been weird to have like 2 bird legendaries and a land walker. So Moltres. And then it turned, and so like his Pokedex already read the legendary Pokemon, so that wasn't changed. Like, from that point on, like even in the anime, like I think it was the second episode of the anime, which was like Pokemon Center Trouble or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a sign in the back of like behind the counter in the Pokemon Center. And there's a picture of a Zapdos, Articuno, and a Arcanine.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And when I first noticed it, like a few months ago when I was watching the series again, I was like, why is there an Arcanine there? You're not supposed to be there.
Go home, you're drunk.
Like there was like there was a 4-panel picture with Ho-Oh, Articuno, Zapdos, and then just Arcanine. I was like, oh, good job.
Wow. Yeah, that must have been a late second design scratch or decision by Game Freak. So,
I remember in early beta, Moltres was supposed to be in Victory Road.
yeah, that's right. Well, actually, it was in Red and Blue. It actually was in Victory Road. It was like near the end, I believe. But they changed that for Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird when you're already doing like the hardest part of the game at that point, and you have put a legendary Pokemon in there too is a little bit overkill.
Yeah.
So I can understand why they took him out.
Are you guys going to be in the verses? Are you guys going to allow like trading? Like, can you trade to get like a Pokemon to evolve, such as like Alakazam and Machamp and Golem and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then I was going to suggest maybe Machamp, even though it's kind of slow. It's really slow, actually.
Like at first I thought about like us doing that, and I realized it's still possible for us to like trade Pokemon using like special stuff that people have designed for emulators.
Oh yeah.
It should be fine.
Then I would probably actually rather suggest Alakazam, because like it's probably the best psychic type in the game, and it's also the fastest, I believe.
Yeah.
So I would definitely suggest that. Victory Bell is actually not too bad if you need a grass type for something.
You can get Victory on Fire Red.
Oh, you can? Oh, I didn't even know that was a Leaf Green exclusive. Who knew? Alright. Magneton is... well, you already have a Raichu, but Magneton is pretty PO, or OP. What is it? OP. My bad. Poo. Yeah, so Magneton's pretty good. It's also like... I think it's like the only Steel type in the entire first gen. If my facts are correct. Well, you already have a Charizard, so you'll get a Charizard, so you already have something to use Fly with, so that'll be pretty good. Let's see, what else? Gengar is not too bad. If you... I don't know if...
I've used the Haunch before, and I love like the Ghost types.
Yeah, I would consider either a Gengar or an Alakazam. If you want to be really overpowered, then use both. But like that may be a bit too much.
Yeah. I don't think like to be fair, he still doesn't know what he's doing. Like he's having to watch like Let's Plays, so he just to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like I shouldn't like go too crazy on strategies.
Well, I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna say this now. If I lose, I'm not gonna feel bad. I don't think anyone Team Brave Let's feel bad if I lose, because the loser challenge is the loser has to go out and use Pokemon pickup lines to get girls' phone numbers. And
Wait, you're actually gonna like recording this?
Yes.
Oh man, it's
I don't think he's that comfortable with doing it, but I'm completely comfortable doing it. And so and so even if I lose, I might do it anyway, because it doesn't seem like he wants to do it. We're not going to be forcing him to do something they don't want to do. So if he doesn't do it, if I lose, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. But if he doesn't do it, I'll like make it a bonus video or something for the
wow.
Just because it's that funny.
Nice.
Like we have a whole website just full of that. And it's the best thing ever.
Oh, here's some two interesting Pokemon. I'm pretty sure a little bit later in the game, but you can get Hitmonlee / Hitmonchan.
Yeah, I thought about those too.
I would probably consider Hitmonlee a little bit more, because I think something with Hitmonchan I just don't like. Maybe that's just personally for me, but
I mean, I think Hitmonlee is the one with the higher attack anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Like it just seems like that's what makes sense, because you can kick harder than you punch any day, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's just my logic for saying that.
Wow, when you really look at it, Hitmonlee is a really weird looking Pokemon.
I know.
I never noticed that until now. Like, how the heck is this a Pokemon?
I know. I like how they're both named after Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
That's the best part of it. I mean, Hitmonchan sort of makes sense because it's got like the punching and the boxing arms, but like Hitmonlee, like I guess I can understand the kicking gimmick, but like it's literally just like a brown body. It's like an Indian guy with like no neck, and then he got big legs.
Have you seen it in the anime? It looks so weird. Like its legs can stretch so far. Like I didn't know its legs could stretch that far, and I was like, this kind of scares me. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Like I saw him, and then like when he used high jump kick, man, I was like, that's kind of gross. like it's like they shouldn't do that.
That's not PG. Or actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see. Starmie. That's not too bad. I like Starmie.
What, can you catch Starmie in Fire Red?
Ooh, that's a good question. I have no idea. But if you can, I would probably consider that more than Alakazam. The only downfall with Starmie is that once you evolve it from a Staryu, like, it won't learn any moves, like, by itself. Yeah. So you would just have to use straight up TMs, like Surf. I think, though, Starmie can actually learn Thunderbolt.
Yeah, it can. I wouldn't mind, though, because I could always, like, if I were to have a Starmie and I was just planning on giving it attack moves for, like, single player, it'd probably have, like, Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and something else. And those are all TMs you can get in the game.
Yeah. Oh, and Psychic, because it is part Psychic type.
Yeah, and so you can, like, those are pretty good, like, those are all really good moves themselves. They're all, like, 95 power.
Yeah, I would definitely say pick up the Staryu. If it's available, I'm still not 100% sure. Gyarados is also... It's really stupid, but, like, you could use a Gyarados.
Yeah,
I mean...
It's hard to train.
That's true. But, like, if you catch it later in the game, you just attach an EXP share onto the Magikarp, and then, you know, you'll get yourself a Gyarados within no time.
Yeah. Whoa.
So, you know...
and you know, I think we've been talking for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yay!
I'm pretty sure the video just ended. I'll just loop it or something. I also like to point out that there's an area in Skyward Sword where I was missing a heart piece. Like, I think by the time I finished, I was missing 5 in my first playthrough, and for the life of me, I couldn't find them. Like, one of them was the heart mini game, and the other ones, I literally just didn't know where I was supposed to go to get them. And so I found one of the heart pieces yesterday, and I was like so heartbroken. Tears started coming on my face. I was like, all this time, this heart piece has been right here. It was like the last heart piece you could get that wasn't a mini game, and I never found it.
That's a passionate Zelda Let's Player, everyone.
And do you know where it was?
Oh God, please tell me.
Lanayru Desert.
Oh.
And I was like, all this time, man.
You gotta be kidding.
And now, next episode, I had to go back and get it. I don't mind going back and get it. I just 2 years, man. 2 years.
2 years, wow, that's true. Skyward Sword's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, but I guess we should probably end the video.
Okay, well, with that, my name's Alex. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video.
And I'm Brave Blast. Bye.